Hello again, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and cardboard crawlers of all scales and nations. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful fall Wednesday afternoon, like the dog and I are, outside and having a little bit of fun. Look at those Maz Designs double star beadlock rings on those 15-hole Injora wheels. Love those beadlocks. Love that wheel pattern. They look good in just a beadlock as well as the full wheel. Check out mazdesigns.com if you want to get you some. And that FJ Cruiser WT Micros on Etsy. The version 2 carbon cheat code chassis on Maz Designs. Just your basic axial axles on this rig do have the Maz links, and I know I film it a lot, but something about this truck, I don't know if it's because I like it a lot, so I take the time to get really good filming angles, or I'm looking at the camera a little differently. I don't like that battery placement, but that's a good shot right there, rolling through these rocks, getting all the flex, boom boom, side to side, back and forth. Looks good, feels good, love it. So like I said, I don't know if it's the truck or the day or what, but came out good. I definitely realized that shooting one truck for me is I don't know if I can say more efficient, but I move the camera more efficient. We could say that, because I literally am only thinking about the only one truck in the film, right, or in the frame, and it's just one move every time. Sometimes I do two camera moves when I have two trucks to get one shot of both trucks and make it feel copacetic. It's not like I'm cheating, like moving the trucks to different spots. It's just like they might be taking a different line. I think actually in this edit, I did do that. I actually show where, the truck goes down one line, and then I show it start in the same spot and go on another line, because I just wanted to show in the course the fact that it has two lines there. Look at that compression in the wheels, in the tire there. That is pine trees in it, and this mail came early today, and I had been lacking 2 brass rings. So I had ordered a cheap set of brass rings. They were $9, Amazon to the door, and I put those in right before I came out and filmed in the rear of this. So this is brass all the way around. This rig, no battery, 458 grams with the body. It's like 80 gram body, so it's 377 or something like that without the body. So I could put a lightweight cheater body on this, and she'd be yeah. But I like this body. I love the looks of it. I just really like the way it looks on the trail. It's just, the lines are so sharp, so clean, and maybe I should go ahead and get the magnifying glass out and do some really good paint detail, like, she could use a touch-up. This dude could go into the body shop and get a paint job. And I really should have, shout out to Joey. I should have done like more of a undercoat patina, like put a few different coats of paint on this, so that it would have, as the top coat wears off, you start to see the next coat, and then so on and so forth. So put 3-4 coats of paint on it, And then as your final coat wears through, you know, you could do a little sanding right at like a scratch. You can see on the body on some close-ups, like on the corners of the hood and the high spots, it's getting scratches, the corners of the roof and whatnot. So it would be cool to do that. I just didn't. So maybe on a future build, I'll try to set up a paint job that way, because I know I am rough on bodies, and I know I do drive into rocks, and you know they're not just gonna sit and be pretty. They're pretty and they get played with. They're fun. So yeah, you want to do it that way. At least I tend to want to do it that way. So right here, we're going to pull out the winch and, yeah, get a little tension on it. And I just hook it to the very front of the body because I don't want to interfere with steering. And I really wanted that pull. I wanted it to really kind of give it a kind of a suck down, like, you know, like you would with if you were using a winch as a limiting strap. So unhook and then just roll her forward. You know, just needed a little tug out of a hard spot there. This is the brand new section. That section right behind it is not finished. There's lots of loose sand down in that hole that I was in. So, and then this is another, like, you know, it's part of it, and I want to make 2 lines going around that big rock, and you can drive up the big main rock right there too. So you'll see the truck get turned in here, and it's all part of the course, you know, like there's different lines, but I'm not filling it in. Like, I'm not going to put a bunch of rocks to the left. One set of line, kind of on that big piece of quartz, that brown quartz there. And then I don't, you know, it's not going to be all filled in. I'm changing it up a bit. And so that's a sweet little fun little climb out of there, and really good camera angles, and yeah, good times. I like it. I like it a lot. And really, Pine Tree's working great on the scramblers for life, and just put the brass in the rear, and I really liked the way that the truck, you know, you're not in it, you don't really feel balanced, but it felt more balanced. Like, look at this side hill right here, you know, it's just really creeping the rock, and it has to go down there, but you can't, there's nowhere to go straight off of it. But okay, so this is the double that I showed, that I was talking about. There was that right hand line there, and then there's a whole nother left line that was, it was part of gate number 10 when I was doing gates like 2 weeks ago. And I think I've added a handful of like cobble in there since then and made it a little bit smoother. And it's nice. It's a good line too. So it brings you right, they both bring you right into this little section right here. The other one might bring you in a little straighter. You gotta really get turned at the bottom here. I think there's some extra rubble because I've been building over in this corner. You can see the buckets. They had rocks in them. So that's how I get the small 1 inch minus stuff. I get that like next to the railroad tracks and stuff. I just go pick up a bucket full of it. And this is just, you know, old parts of the course, still looking good, wheeling good, loving the Scx24 as always, you know. Some, you know, nice tire flex, tire compressions, they're doing their job. The new Pine Trees are doing their, and then another little winch, and once again to the body, and you'll see it kind of suck down here. We'll get more tension on it. And then it just needed a little bit of help, and then so we'll just, that'll be it for the winch. And unhook nice and easy, and then just peasy peasy, keep on rolling, joling. And just a wide angle, same shot right there. And yeah, buddy, looking good, loving that WT Micro. And man, I'm sticking with the green wheels on this truck. Sorry guys, I know it looks real good with a set of the double stars, but the green behind the double stars looks fine to me. I'll take it. And those are, you know, those are scramblers with pine trees in them, so they work like swizzle nizzle. And I really like them. And this is kind of the exit area. Remember, if you like this programming content, video, truck, please comment, subscribe, like, share. I'm not a big channel, but I have a lot of videos on my channel, so go check them out. You know, even old views are good. You know, old videos are still good. Lots of these trucks I shoot a lot, so I hope you enjoy it. I really enjoy giving it to you, so come back for more. Cardboard Crawlers out.